Hello everybody, my name is Wayne Liang, the Aragon watch designer, and welcome to our Aragon watch review. So today we're going to introduce a brand new collection from the Aragon. It's called the Aragon Herucles. Okay, now let me give you a little bit history of the Herucles. So in the previous Herucles collection, we've made them in tungsten and also ceramic, and we've also made Herucles tourbillon. And for us to continue the Herucles, the tradition and the specialty of the collection, I've introduced something we've never done before with Aragon, is the custom K1 bezel. Custom K1 glass bezel, I should say it like that. And also this is a tritium collection. So the complete name is called Aragon Herucles Tritium Automatic. And we are going to introduce two executions at once. So we're going to have the 31 tubes, and we're also going to have the flat tubes. And let me give some brief explanation about tritium, in case for some of you have never seen or heard of them before. So tritium is a glass tubes, Swiss made, and they glow in the dark without charging under the light. There's no need for that, and it's gonna glow for the next 25 years. And what happens after 25 years later? It's still glowing, but it's not gonna be as bright. It's just gonna be dimmer. You still be able to see in the dark. And what we've also done this time is we've made the tubes in multi-colors. Let me rephrase it. They glow in the dark with multiple colors. It's going to be yellow, blue, green, and orange. So this is the first time we've ever done this with Aragon brand. So the first thing is the custom K1 glass bezel. Never done it before with Aragon brand. And tritium in multiple colors. We've never done it before. So the last thing I want to mention is, what's the difference between superluminova, luminous material, or tritium? Superluminova or luminous material, you have to charge it under the light. It's going to glow very, very bright initially, and eventually it's going to dim off in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, 2, 3, 4 hours. It depends depending on the materials. But tritium, once again, is self-illuminate, whether in daytime or nighttime. Now, daytime, you will not be able to see it because it's too bright in the surroundings. Nighttime, you will be able to see the glow in the dark. Now, I've heard people complain, oh, it doesn't glow, I can't see it, or it's not bright enough. My advice is always, get your eyes adjusted in the dark, okay? Because we're seeing the light, it's really bright, and you will not be able to see anything even though they're glowing. Let your eyes adjust it in the dark, and then you will be able to see the tritium illumination. And it's going to get brighter and brighter once your eyes are adjusted. So let's begin to talk about the Aragon Herucles Tritium Automatic collection. And let's come in, and I'm going to introduce to you, the first one is the 31 tubes, okay? So we have three colors, our reflective blue, charcoal, and white, and two sizes, 50 and 44, okay? What's cool about this is K1 crystal. Just to give you another brief explanation is, I didn't make up the name. K1 it is an industrial term. Many of the high quality watch brands from Switzerland or Asia, they use the K1 material. It's impact and scratch resistance, okay? So this is what I'm gonna say. Now, there are 31 tubes. We have the 12 and 6 glow in the dark in yellow. Let me rephrase this. 12 and 6 is yellow, and then if I remember correctly, the 1 to 5 and 7 to 11, this one glows in, I think it's either in blue. I think it's all in blue. Our hand and the minute hand is all in green, and the second hand glows in orange, charcoal, and the white. Now, let me go back to this. So you see the charcoal or the blue, it doesn't glow in the dark, but the white, the bezel index, they all glow in the dark in blue, okay? Now, they're not gonna last, this is not tritium on the glass bezel. These are superluminova, okay? So eventually the bezel will glow and then you will not see any glowing anymore after minutes or hours, okay? Depends how long you charge it. So now over here is, I'm gonna bet this is gonna be our biggest hit, biggest color hit in the Herucles collection. So we have the white and what I call aqua or teal, okay? Because they're very, very close, both Pantones. And the white area is superluminova and it's gonna glow in blue. It's a white dial. The white dial does not glow, okay? There's no full lume, only full lume on the bezel. And then the tritium tubes on the dial will glow in the dark. So this is a 50 and this is the 44. I'm gonna put it on my wrist so everybody can see the size perspective. Now over here, this is the flat tube collection, the Aragon Herucles Tritium Flat Tubes Automatic. So with 3 colors, with the black, we're missing our prototype in the larger size. And then we have what we call aqua teal. Okay, it's very, very cool. It's a brand new Pantone for the Aragon collection, okay? And then the last one will be the white execution. So once again, full lume bezel in the white, and then the dial is only white dial, okay? It's shiny, glossy white dial, and flat tubes. The flat tubes are 16 tubes, okay? 13 on the hour index plus 3, it's 15 tubes. So if I remember correctly, 12, 6 will be yellow, and then 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11 will be blue. 3 and 9, I don't remember exactly. I think it's either in green. I think it's green. And then the hour index, the hour hand, minute hand will be green, definitely, and the second hand will be orange. All right, now, 120 teeth rotating bezel, okay? Screw down crown. One last thing I forgot to mention. It's very, very cool what I've done this time. So, with the 31 tubes, you have your 4 o'clock offset crown. Screw down crown, okay? 200 meters water resistance. But if you go to the flat tubes, it's going to be a 3 o'clock crown. Okay, so I think I already helped many of the watch enthusiasts and collectors out there to choose. But you can have both. The reason why is they're so unique because one is going to be 4 o'clock, one is going to be 3 o'clock, one is 31 tubes, and the other one is flat tubes. Movement is the SII NH35, 24 joules with hacking second. You know, this is a workhorse. This is one of the best movement in the watch industry, and it's very, very low maintenance. Okay, unlike some very expensive movement, you have to clean them, and it's going to cost you more than a watch to service them every time when you have to take them in for service. And I'm going to put it on. So, by the way, loving my M50 Power Reserve. I'm going to take off my watch. I love this watch. And then I'm going to put on the flat tube first. I'm telling you guys, I made this collection and it's gonna be a challenge and hard for everyone to choose because they're completely 2 different colors. You have the reflective blue, 50 millimeter, and then with the flat tube, you're gonna have that turquoise teal or aqua, however you wanna call it. Okay, 50 millimeter on my wrist. And I'm gonna put on the 44. Okay, charcoal, love it. I think I'm gonna go with the 44 because I have a smaller wrist with 6.5. Exhibition case back, in case I didn't show it to you. All right, and then over here, I'm gonna put on the white. Look at this, so sharp. And then I'm gonna put on the 50. I think many of you will be picking up more than one, depending on whether it's 31, I mean, you're gonna pick up more than one because you're gonna pick up both the 31 and the flat tubes. Look at this, so sharp, the color. And then the last watch I'm gonna put on is the black dial, so everybody gets an idea. Look at that. So sharp. All right, guys, thank you so much. And that will conclude our presentation. And can't wait to see you again, and thank you so much. All right, see you next time.